What's up, guys? TheDevildogGamer here. We are back playing some Dual Universe. I finally got onto a new planet with our organization base and kind of show off, talk a little bit about stuff. Now, there is a pretty large solar system in this game, and I'm going to kind of show you. Right now, we're on the planet of Mattis, and as you can see, it's very large. Not a lot of stuff's been claimed, but Mattis itself, we started on Alioth. It itself has 3 moons, including Sanctuary, which is the moon that has no PvP. Then you have Mattis, which has 3 moons. Then you have Thades, which has 2 moons. Sakari, Sinan, which has a moon. Talmia, which has 3 moons, a very large moon. Feli, which has its own moon. Ion, which has 2 moons. Simeon. Yago, which is a water planet. Tiamia, which is kind of an Earth-like planet. And Locobus, which has 3 moons. So there are very large moons. And from Mattis to Alioth, the flight took about an hour with space engines. So I'm going to kind of show off. This is my ship, and we're going to talk a little bit more about it here in a minute. I'm going to kind of show off the base a little bit. The still ongoing work. I think they're trying to close it up now. Honeycomb withdrawal. Okay. Oh, yeah, they did. Wow, this is all open. So, yeah, they closed it up. Okay, so this is where we deposit all of our ore, and we might be able, now we can't really see down anymore. Ore deposits, as you can see, they've done little screens and stuff like that. Let's see if we can go down the elevator. So this is the bottom. As you can see, it's a big hangar area. This is where all up above here is all the things being built, fuel. Okay. A lot of fuel, nice. Believe it or not, I'm actually gonna have to take just a little bit of this. Let me see, stack item. I'm gonna take 300 liters. I mean, I don't have permission to use this element. I just did. Somebody's got a nice ship here. They're pretty. Cool little inside of a ship here. And as you can see, the hangar that they're working on. And then tunnels. Wow. Wow. Oh, don't fall. Oh, God. So as you can see, this is going to be a huge fucking base. I think we have 300 people in it right now. And if you do want to join, they do have shuttles that pick people up. And you're expected to put out, to be honest, you can go here and you can find any organization. Go to organizations, search, and you can search for Dark Star Imperium. And there are a ton you can do by members. The Empire has 1,300 people. We have 276. Very large empires and organizations. This is a lot of our land all too down here. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna talk about ships. All ships have mass, and all planets have different gravity. Right now, Mattis has 0.3 Gs of gravity, so very low gravity. But even though it is very low gravity, damn, somebody's got some lights on their ship. You can see some of the other ships we have here. Somebody made a little dragon ship. The more weight you add to your vehicle, like this is a cargo container. If I add a ton of weight into it, it will get heavier and harder to fly to where my thrusters won't work. It won't have a lot of lift, things like that. These orange engines are the spaceflight engines. They only work up in the space. These little V-looking ones are the atmospheric engines. These are the hover engines, these little circular ones. This is my atmospheric fuel tank. Space fuel tank, which I'm gonna fill up right now before we go up into space. Cool. Landing gear. No, go away. The core cubes down under here. These are retro rockets, which will stop me in space. All my RCS thrusters. I got air brakes up on the top. Things like that. Now, if you do high-speed maneuvers, you have a chance of damaging your control surfaces to the point where you're uncontrollable. If you re-enter too fast, your ship will burn up and just be destroyed. There are a lot of factors when it comes to flying. How you build it, how it works in the atmosphere, all of these things are easily showable. Let me see if I can go to the space menu here. To go to the build menu. If we go up here, insufficient atmospheric flight, immobile takeoff thrust is kind of low. So you can kind of see our max speed 605 kilometers an hour. Max thrust is 2 Gs, brake force 2.4 Gs. Space flight, and we don't have low altitude lift, which means we need vertical boosters, rocket engines, things like that. We don't really need that because we can do it on the way. This is also our torque yaw. You can check out everything about your ship here and all the information on it. Mass is 16 tons. Also the fuel capacity is 800 liters. We can go 23 minutes. We also have 274,000 kilometers of Delta V, which is cool. So that's all up in space and stuff like that. But once we get into the atmosphere, we don't really have to worry too much. Oh, somebody just took the ship, and there it goes. See you later. All right, so we're actually gonna go and maybe go up into space and see what's up. So we're on travel mode. We got our yaw. We can do outside view. We'll lift a little bit, get the gear up, and then now because it's only 0.3 Gs, it's not very hard to get altitude and get out. But as you can see, we have a very large swath of land here. I think we're going to take this whole valley, to be honest. We should get up into space pretty easily. And you know what? Let's actually, let's go to the solar system. How far away is one of the moons from us? This Mattis moon is actually not that bad. You can get warp drives, but they are hella expensive. Also, when it comes to space flight, you need to know when you need to brake based off of your mass and everything else like that. So you can get up to, you know, a couple 100,000, or I think it's like 30,000 kilometers an hour or something like that. But if you get too close to the planet and you don't start your retro burn or slow down, you will smack into it. It takes, for X amount of time you're accelerating, it takes X amount of time to decelerate. Just like real life, you know, how long it takes you to get up to speed is how long it's going to take you to get back down to speed. So it's one of those important things that you need to do. Also, you got to watch out your re-entry and things like that. Our space engine should be kicking on here. Yep, here they go. With Lewis scripting, we're actually working on, my organization's actually working on a 10 hours of space flight, nice. A script to be able to tell when you need to brake and things like that. What happened? Did I break something? Alright, let's check our trajectory. This shouldn't take us too long to get there, to be honest. $60 minutes of space fuel. Cruise control. Cruise control should actually get us there pretty quickly. And not really burn too much fuel, to be honest. There we go. It's going to take us a little while to get there, but once we get there, we get there. Yeah, we're actually heading towards it now. It does take some travel time, and if you run out of space, if you run out of fuel, you're done skis. All right, we're going to go into travel mode. Start hitting the brakes, because it'll take us a little while to slow down, to be honest. We could probably retro burn without much of a consequence. Just make sure our trajectory is completely the same. There we go. That's going to be a little bit better of a retro. I'm really liking this part, dude. Like, the space flight's actually a lot of fun. There's not really orbital mechanics, but yet your speed and your mass actually does make quite a difference. Okay, now we're slowing down. Hit those space brakes a bit more. I'm not really sure atmosphere on this moon. It might be a 0G kind of thing, but yeah, we're still in a safe zone too, which is kind of nice. All right, so let's see what's up. Start slowing down a bit more. Flip it. Hey, 1777. Nice. We do have the brakes available if need be. Don't really want to go on the dark side, to be honest. Adjust our okay, we're 7,000 up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Whew, that was close. Yeah, 0G, so that's gonna be real fun. increase our altitude just a tad bit. Okay, so now we're falling. Get our gear out. Don't think they're magnetic gear. Not really sure what this moon has, but it is a 0G moon, so... $400 meters. Down, coming down, coming down. 200 meters, I can see my shadow. Oh, yep, we got ores here. Ooh, fuck, too fast. Too fast. Okay, there we go. We've landed on the moon. Well, hopefully this ship doesn't just float the fuck away on me. Oh yeah, it's total 0G. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can find something to mine. Oh god, I am actually like floating the fuck away. Oh, there we go. What is it? I think it's coal. Hematite. We actually need this, to be honest. So we'll get as much of this as we can. Now there is, you know, better ore built. Oh shit, flying away. All over the place. And it's, you know, you can get it. You just gotta search for it. Oh fuck, flying. I'm flying. There we go. Also for talents, I am learning large railgun stuff because we are getting a capital ship and they will need gunners, so I'm trying to get into the railgun stuff early so it's all done in case they finish it early. There's at least some gunners ready to go for it in case shit kicks off right off the bat, which I doubt it, but oh no, gotta climb. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we're going up. I can't come back. No, come back down. Come back down, my dude. There we go. No, no, oh no, oh no, oh god. Oh god. I'm flying off into space. Oh god, I'm really going up into space. Oh. There we go. Don't jump anymore. Okay, this place is extremely dangerous. Oh god. Alright, we're jumping on over. They got some big ores over here too. I wonder how much these give out. Compared to the planet, it's a lot. About 20, same as the planet. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Oh, there's a big one up there on the surface. I've just been doing T1. I haven't really been going for the hard, rare materials because the group needs a lot of the normal surface stuff right now. Okay, so this is definitely going to change its flight. Container. Isn't as much as I was hoping to get, but guess it is what it is. Not even 1K. Yeah, it's not really worth mining on the moon, dude. Alright. Let's get back to Mattis. Set destination. And actually, let's go to the planet and set. Oh, well. Let's go to the planet of Mattis. View planet, and I'll set up for our base. So just go right to the base. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go. Just got to make sure we get our speed up enough to get our trajectory straight there. All right, we are on our way. There we go. That should be a good trajectory there. There we go. Cool, now we're on our way. We got 51 minutes of space fuel. Start slowing down. We're about 30 kilometers off the atmosphere now. And we do not want to hit it too fast and burn up. Okay, just keep it under 1,000 and we should be safe. Even though we're not really coming back towards base, but, you know, pretty close, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's only 0.4 G. The atmosphere is kind of thin, but as long as we keep it under 1,000 kilometers an hour, we should re-enter pretty safely without burning up or anything like that. Alright, now we're in the atmosphere. Very thin atmosphere, so we're not getting much heating. And now we're in the atmosphere, we can kick on our atmospheric engines and start making our way back towards base. We got 4 hours of fuel for atmospheric. Luckily, you can make atmospheric fuel off of anything on the planet, so it's not too bad. It's just basic materials. The space fuel is a little harder to make, but we got plenty of it at base, which is kind of nice. That's just the long flight back to base. And we can land and call it. Alright. Coming back in for landing at base. Finally made it. I need some lights, man. I think lights would be another good... It's finally flying! There we go. We made it. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go check that sucker out. Oh, did Zachary do his ship? Yeah, that's his ship. Alright, let me see. Was it just me or was it flying? It was! Nice. Yeah, this thing's gonna be really cool. And you can do cool things like stack certain things, like these elevators and stuff, and the wings. This thing looks cool. Alright, boys, anyways, that is some Dual Universe. First time taking the ship off the plane. We're going to do a ship redesign in a few days for sure. Maybe make it a little bigger. Something like this. Put some seats inside for people to come along on journeys. You know, maybe something like this. This actually might be kind of workable, to be honest. Yeah, put seats and stuff inside. That'll be cool. But anyways, boys, you want to get Dual Universe, make sure you use the link down in the description below. And hope to catch you guys later. Peace.